Welcome back to Braintree Today. I'm Martha Konstandinidis and you're watching BCAM TV. Now we'll be getting into our latest stories from the week. Welcome back to Braintree Today. I'm Martha Konstandinidis and you're watching BCAM TV. Now we'll be getting into our latest stories from the week. On Friday, Israel's war with Hamas resumed within 30 minutes of the truce's end. Israel announced its fighter jets struck Hamas targets throughout Gaza, including a southern Gaza community east of Khan Yunis. Another strike was targeted northwest of Gaza City. Hamas blamed Israel for the end of the truce, saying in a statement that Israel rejected all offers Hamas made to release more hostages and bodies of the dead. During the week-long truce, Hamas and other militants in Gaza released more than 100 hostages, most of them Israelis, in return for 240 Palestinians freed from prisons in Israel. Hours into the renewed bombardment, Gaza's health ministry said 109 people had been killed and dozens wounded. Israel said it struck more than 200 Hamas targets. Leaflets urging residents to evacuate and designating Khan Yunis as a dangerous battle zone were dropped by Israeli soldiers over the parts of southern Gaza. Israel plans to hunt down Hamas leaders around the world after the war in the Gaza Strip is over. With orders from Prime Minister Netanyahu, Israel's top spy agencies are working on plans to find Hamas leaders living in Lebanon, Turkey, and Qatar. Israel has not taken action in these places to avoid any diplomatic crisis. An assassination attempt would mark Netanyahu's second attempt on Khaled Mashal, a founder of Hamas who he tried to poison in 1997 but failed. Netanyahu has been open with his plans for these assassination attempts, making them public on November 22nd. Israeli officials want everyone linked to the October 7th attack to be brought to justice or killed. Some say this is not a plan to gain a strategic advantage, it is a plan to exact revenge. Researchers believe they have discovered a clue to what's causing a mysterious respiratory illness in dogs nationwide. The respiratory illness causes coughing and sneezing, and infected dogs are often lethargic. A team at the University of New Hampshire has found a piece of a previously uncharacterized bacteria using genetic sequencing of samples from dozens of dogs in New Hampshire, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island. It's too soon to say if what we're seeing here in New England is the same respiratory illness that is making headlines in the Colorado area and other hotspots across the country. UNH researchers will be comparing samples from other states in the coming weeks. For now, cases of canine respiratory illness have stabilized and even tapered off. In Massachusetts, experts at MSPCA Angel Hospital and the Animal Rescue League report no concerning trends and no deaths, which is good news for our canine friends. The holiday season is in full swing, and experts say you shouldn't wait in getting those packages shipped out. With Christmas falling on a Monday this year, last-minute delivery of gifts will cost even more, and those important holiday shipping deadlines begin in a little over a week from now. The key week this holiday season begins December 10th. It holds several big shipping deadlines. FedEx's ground economy cutoff is Wednesday, December 13th. As for regular ground service, both FedEx and UPS said anything traveling across country from New England should be shipped by Thursday or Friday, December 14th or 15th. The U.S. Postal Service said it's best to ship packages or mail cards by Saturday, December 16th. If you miss those deadlines, expect to pay significantly more to ship by air service. The Food and Drug Administration and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention announced an outbreak of salmonella from cantaloupe products. U.S. food safety officials are urging consumers not to eat recalled cantaloupe products due to the risk of illness as they investigate an outbreak of salmonella infections. The number of reported infections has more than doubled in the week since the outbreak was announced. At least 99 people in 32 states have gotten sick from the bacteria, the CDC said last Friday. At least 45 of them have been hospitalized, according to the FDA. 4 companies, TrueFresh, CF Dallas, Aldi, and Vineyard, have recalled several fresh cantaloupe and pineapple products sold in at least 18 states nationwide, as well as Canada. Thanks for watching Braintree today. We'll be right back with more after the break.
He was surprised to find out that he has elevated blood pressure, which could turn into high blood pressure. So he talked with his doctor about a healthy path to get his numbers down. He quit smoking, which makes a big difference for his overall heart health. He also cut down on salt by watching out for high sodium on food labels and added a 30-minute walk 5 days a week to his routine. These healthy steps weren't easy, but lowering his blood pressure was worth it. Learn more about his healthy path.
Welcome back. Braintree officials have begun a project that could shape the way the town handles extreme weather events and other major issues in the future, and they want the public to be a part of the process. The town has formed a hazard mitigation planning committee to identify risks related to natural hazards, climate change, and projects to mitigate those issues. The town is working with a consultant hired by the Massachusetts Emergency Management Agency to develop a hazard mitigation plan that will be approved and adopted by the town. There will be a public meeting for residents to share ideas about the topic and also to learn about what's happened so far in the process. That meeting is scheduled for December 14th from 6 to 7 p.m. on Zoom. For the link and login information for the meeting, go to braintreema.org or braintreema.gov. Braintree area golfers will now have more options to get out on the range without having to brave the cold weather this winter. Golf Lounge 18 is an entertainment-based premium indoor golfing facility that will open its 8th location at the South Shore Plaza at the end of December. Officials said Golf Lounge 18 utilizes indoor simulator bays to provide a unique experience for both experienced golfers and newbies. It also includes a full bar and kitchen featuring all-day breakfast, tacos, handhelds, and grilled cheese sandwiches, making it the perfect space to host corporate and private events. Starting at $35 per hour, guests can reserve golf bays which can accommodate up to 6 golfers. Guests may bring their own clubs or use those supplied by the facility. The lounge will have 13 golf simulator bays featuring 250 different golf courses to choose from and will offer lessons with PGA professionals and various golf leagues for men, women, and children. On Saturday, December 2nd, residents in Braintree gathered at Town Hall for the annual tree lighting ceremony at Town Hall. Taking place just in front of the Town Hall, there was hot chocolate, snacks, giant ornaments, music from carolers, and more to celebrate the season. Towards the end of the ceremony, Assistant Recreation and Community Events Coordinator Chris Griffin counted down the audience as they all watched the colorful tree lights flick on. Santa Claus even made a surprise appearance at the tree lighting to take pictures with children and families. The Giving Tree is a holiday tradition that helps people spread holiday cheer to families who need a boost for the season. In Braintree, Simon Property Group is collaborating with the nonprofit Cradles to Crayons at 6 of its Massachusetts malls this year, which includes the South Shore Plaza. During the holiday gift drive, participants can choose a holiday wish from the Giving Tree and fulfill the wishes by purchasing gifts and returning them unwrapped, along with the card to the Giving Tree's location at each shopping center. Desired items include jackets, sweaters, boots, and other winter necessities. The Giving Tree is currently at South Shore Plaza and will continue to be in the mall until January 1st. Grab a tag from our tree on the lower level near Nordstrom and drop the gift off at the mall management office located near K Jewelers. This December, the Mayor's Office has announced a number of events happening in Braintree to celebrate the holiday season. First, on Thursday, December 7th, the March Crispin Center will be hosting the annual Braintree Christmas Party, benefiting the children of Braintree at the Sons of Italy at 161 King Hill Road, starting at 6:30 p.m. Admission is free. The center just asks those participating to bring a new unwrapped toy or gift card from local stores. For more information, contact Sean Powers at 781-727-9408. Then on Friday, December 8th, the Braintree Recreation Department will be hosting a free winter movie beginning at 7 p.m. at Braintree Town Hall in the Cahill Auditorium. The movie will be The Polar Express, and candy, drinks, and hot chocolate will be available for purchase. For more information on either of these events, head to braintreema.gov. The town of Braintree wants to remind residents of some trash and recycling updates as we head into the winter. Please remember to keep cart lids closed to avoid things tumbling out as snow and wind become more prevalent. Bags and items should not be piled high in the carts as it prevents lids from being securely closed. Also, carts should not be placed on top of snow piles as this may cause them to tip and spill. When in doubt about what to recycle, just head to recyclesmartma.org and enter the item in question. You can also go to braintreema.gov/recycling and see all the trash and recycling related information for Braintree. Thank you for watching Braintree Today on BCAM TV. We'll be right back with more stories in the area.
It's that time of the year again, flu season. Getting vaccinated against the flu and COVID-19 can help keep you, your family, and your community healthy. You can even get both vaccines at the same time. Visit mass.gov/flushot to learn more.
Welcome back to Braintree Today. Now let's get right into more stories. In a disturbing bit of social media news, a student at Sharon High School is accused of making a hit list inspired by a TikTok challenge. In a letter sent home to families, the principal and district superintendent from Sharon said they were alerted to the list by a parent. They said some students were aware of it but didn't say anything. They're now encouraging parents and caregivers to speak with their children about reporting anything suspicious and the dangers of social media. The school said they've already contacted families whose children were named on the list. According to police, any student who made the list have been contacted and are safe. There is currently no ongoing threat. Auto insurance bills are going up in Massachusetts and across the country, and they're a lot higher than some drivers expected. Experts explain there are many reasons for this current hike in cost of insurance. Some reasons being there is more technology in every car part, including windshields, fenders, bumpers, and grills. Supply chain issues still haunt the auto repair business. There is a shortage of auto repair technicians, and most insurance carriers are faced with mounting losses due to increases in car crashes and fatalities coming out of the pandemic. So how do you combat the high rates? Experts say that if you end up with a higher bill and there have been no changes to your account, you ask your agent to shop around for lower premiums or higher deductibles. If you've waited to get a real Christmas tree this season, you may be tempting fate as many of the places to get them from have sold out already. After selling almost 700 trees, Vandervalk Farms in Mendon is already closed for the season. Owner Lisa Vandervalk explained, quote, "We sold out after our first weekend, so it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Thanksgiving, and after that we had no trees left. Last year, we were open 2 full weekends after Thanksgiving, so to cut our selling time in half this year was a big surprise for us," end quote. According to a survey by the Real Christmas Tree Board, 20% of Americans plan to get their first real Christmas tree this year. This is putting a strain on the already tight supply. Now, with little U-cut options left, garden centers are expecting a big weekend with plenty of pre-cut trees in stock. Norfolk County Registry of Deeds William P. O'Donnell announced this week that they're sponsoring the registry's 16th annual U.S. Marine Corps Reserve Toys for Tots Drive. Register O'Donnell said in the announcement, quote, "The Registry of Deeds is proud to partner with the United States Marine Corps Reserve to help deliver a happy Christmas to children this holiday season," end quote. Starting Monday, November 20th, donations of new toys and games for toddlers and children up to the age of 10 can be brought directly to the Norfolk County Registry of Deeds building. The Registry of Deeds is located in Dedham at 649 High Street. A marked donation bin will be set up in the lobby, which is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. Staying with the Register of Deeds, William P. O'Donnell, he has announced the 2023 annual food drive is starting on November 14th this year. As the cost of living has become increasingly challenging for many individuals and families across Norfolk County, the Registry of Deeds is trying to make an impact this holiday season. Residents are encouraged to donate non-perishable food items, canned goods, breakfast cereals, pasta sauces, toiletries, and paper products. Items can be brought directly to the Registry of Deeds, which is located at 649 High Street in Dedham. A donation bin will be set up in the registry's lobby, and food can be dropped off Monday through Friday between 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Thanks for watching Braintree Today. We'll be right back with more in entertainment.
Hi, I'm State Representative Bruce Ayers, and I'd like to introduce you to the Helping Hand program. With rising healthcare costs, all too often we hear stories about our seniors, veterans, and neighbors who may not have the proper insurance coverage they need for durable medical equipment. These individuals may be living on a fixed income and may not have the financial resources necessary to cover the cost of the equipment they need. We have a solution. The Helping Hand program provides free, durable medical equipment to residents in need. Items such as wheelchairs, walkers, crutches, canes, commodes, tub seats, and hospital beds are available through the program. We receive donations of lightly used equipment and store them at our facility in North Quincy. If you're in need of any of these items, you can pick them up free of charge and return them after any length of time.
My scooters improve my mobility and independence. Thanks to Helping Hand, I can go to the store, visit the boardwalk, and do so much more.
Helping Hand is a great resource for people who don't have insurance coverage.
The Helping Hand program is successful thanks to the generosity of people who have donated durable medical equipment to our inventory. For more information about the program or to fill out an equipment request form, visit our website or call 617-472-9877. If you know someone in need of these items, we're always available to lend a helping hand.
Welcome back to Braintree Today. The holiday season has arrived, which means it's time to snuggle up on the couch with a warm cup of hot cocoa and cue up some holiday flicks. Today in entertainment, we have 3 movie recommendations to help you celebrate. First in entertainment, Xmas follows Graham, who decides to surprise his family at Christmas only to discover his ex-fiancée is already celebrating the holiday with his family when he arrives. The film stars Leighton Meester and Robbie Amell. You can watch Xmas now on Amazon Prime Video. Next up, Dashing Through the Snow follows Eddie Garrick, a social worker who, after a traumatic experience, no longer believes in the magic of Christmas. At the request of his estranged wife, he brings his daughter Charlotte to work where a magical adventure begins for them. The film stars Ludacris, and you can watch Dashing Through the Snow now on Disney+. And finally, Candy Cane Lane follows a man who is determined to win the neighborhood's annual Christmas decorating contest. He makes a pact with an elf to help him win, and in the elf casts a spell that brings the 12 days of Christmas to life, which brings unexpected chaos to the town. The film stars Eddie Murphy, and you can watch Candy Cane Lane now on Amazon Prime Video. That'll do it for news today. Remember, if you're a customer of Verizon, you can watch BCAM TV in high definition on channel 2128. I'm Martha Konstandinidis, and thank you for watching Braintree Today on BCAM TV. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.